The foundation of all success in life has everything to do with financial freedom. And now, if you have the privilege of having time freedom with it, then you're actually enjoying a special privilege that very few ever have a chance to enjoy. And that will lay the foundation for the success you deserve in life. My name is Ruola Majid. I'm a digital entrepreneur and the creator of Smart Income System that helps individuals be able to make smart income using what they have, taking advantage of the internet, using their tools like the smartphone to achieve greatness, have financial abundance without having to sell their time for money, sacrificing their soul unto you. And the mission is to help as many people as possible as ready be able to make this happen by them putting the right effort and achieving what they want to achieve. Welcome to the Smart Income System, which is a leverage model that will give you the chance to be able to achieve more things in less time and less stress, and of course, without you having to sacrifice your precious family time. But it's important firstly to have an understanding of how things happen. Wealth is possible for everybody. It's not just for some set of people. There are specific things to do to create wealth. And one of such is to understand that wealth revolves around problem solving. You must be providing solutions, either you directly or indirectly, if you want to actually create wealth. And if you do that at some level, you can do it at some level when you work for someone, but then you are not the one providing that. You are used to provide that. So what you get will always be limited. But the same you, if you provide that service by yourself, you will tend to make more, but you are paid, rewarded for more courage and more determination as well. It's important to know that providing solutions to problems is the key to having financial abundance.
Money by solving a problem for people. Now listen closely, this is very important. If you want to make money, let's say one money, you need to solve a problem for one person. Got it? Good. You solve a problem for one person, they give you their money, you got one money. Now, how do you make some money? Well, you need to solve that same problem for some people. So now you solve the problem for some people, and some people get it. Well, now you have some money. Great. Here's a great question. How do you make a lot of money? Simple. Multiplication. It's simple arithmetic. If you want to make a lot of money, you need to solve that one problem for a lot of people. One problem that you solve, you do it for a lot of people. And that's your essence there. You focus on, people say, I want to make a lot of money. So they put all their energy and focus on money. Bad move, because money is a result. Say that with me, please. Money is a result. Wealth is a result. Do you understand? And so if it's a result of what? A result of helping people solve their problem. You want one money, you solve that problem for one person. Some money, some people. A lot of money, a lot of people. This is where we start teaching a lot about how to set up your business or your situation in order to be able to help a lot of people, especially at the same time. And in order to do that, you need to be able to remove yourself from that part of the equation, because otherwise you'll become the limiting factor, won't you? And you won't be able to help a lot of people. All right? So we can get into that in another section, but that's what you need to understand right now. You want to earn a lot of money? Simple. Take your energy off of earning a lot of money and put your energy on helping a lot of people solve a problem. Your result will be a lot of money.
That's a constant. It's a constant all over the world. Now you choose the way you want to do it. You can take the courage, the responsibility, serve people by yourself as many as possible and get rewarded. Or you can shy away from that responsibility and you can work for someone, and then you are used to serve even more people than you would have done, but you actually paid just a fraction of what you can get. So it revolves around that. This is the secret to financial abundance. Unfortunately, this is not taught in school. Because if this is taught and everybody understands it, everybody should be worthy, but not taught in school and many people do not know. And the good news is, if it deals with solving problems for people, and the more you solve, the better. Before you solve problem, at least we must connect firstly. The good news is the internet is here, and we have 6.8 billion people using the smartphone. Smartphone means it's with you all the time. It's not like your laptop you put somewhere sometimes. And that's a 3.3% of the world population. What does it give you a chance to? It gives you a chance to be able to connect with as many people as possible, and you can serve as many people as possible from your phone. And that's the beauty of that. That's why wealth is more possible today more than ever before. One thing in common with all successful people is leverage, the ability and the power to earn more and more while working less and less, either by having people or money work for them. If you don't understand leverage, you're going to work too hard. You can work too hard, and somebody who doesn't work as hard as you have, like physically, will actually achieve a lot more. But the fact is that this always wasn't like this. I was also born into a family where working for government was the order of the day, and my parents were working so hard for the government, even though they're educated professionals even from the UK, they will 100% of their effort. The factor that works here is one, and that's why the income remains constant. They trade time for money, no leverage. They graduated to become a self-employed where they have their own practice. Now they have their own job, they still trading time for money, still no leverage. And now they actually start over from zero every single day. Not frustrating, right? So here, because there's no leverage, no matter how hard you try, the law of wealth says you are swimming against the current of the ocean. Financial breakthrough doesn't happen there. You can survive. But then I realized that there are few other people on this other side that can begin to do things my parents could not do, even though they were also working harder. Business owners put in 1% of their effort, the best of their effort, and they get multiplied by the how many people they are dealing with. They own a system, people work for them or work with them. They have leverage. And once you have leverage, whether you are illiterate or not, that's why you see people that are not educated and very wealthy. I see people that are very educated without leverage, no wealthy. Very educated people without leverage, no wealthy. Illiterate with leverage, very, very wealthy. That says it all. You have leverage. You also can be an investor now. You make so much money, you can now invest your money, and your money is making you more money. But before you become an investor, the absolute sweet spot to get to is to be a big business owner. Very, very important. But the challenge here is to become a big business owner, you need huge capital involvement, which 98% of people don't have. Millions. But I've got good news for you, because through the smart income system, there's a way out to be able to be here, position yourself for wealth and abundance. Because if you position yourself on the other side, just position yourself for financial strength, like 95% of people. The truth is, if you understood residual income, you'll be willing to walk through the brick wall. You'll be willing to do everything it takes correctly to get it, because it's worth it. More than worth it. I can tell you that today, more than ever. The problem is not money. Money is super available, but the challenge is skill, lack of skill. When the skill level is low, your WhatsApp is your WhatsApp, your Facebook, your TikTok, and you just buy data, and that is what happens from there. But when you have the skill, WhatsApp becomes money making for you. Facebook becomes a money making app. TikTok becomes a money making app for you. And that's when you can successfully convert your smartphone to become an income generating asset. So invest your free time. It's time to go digital. Create wealth with what you have. Let's listen to this. If you have a phone, you create wealth. That is it. That is just you have
Turn your smartphone into an asset. A smartphone is a liability for most people. Stop being like most people. We live in a time where you can make millions of dollars with just a phone. If you're hearing this, it means you have a phone. So, what are you waiting for?
Yes. I mean, people have phone and they still complain about government and they still complain about not enough. When you can create something with what you have, this, without asking for anybody's permission, that's what you need to do. You are better invest yourself into that. Put all the investment off and change your life once and for all. Yes, you have what you do already, and that's amazing. But the question is, are you paid what you are worth? The time you spend there, sometimes people spend 8 hours, that's 1/3 of your life, 12 hours, half of your life, and like that. And you paid what you are worth. And if you continue the same way with rate of inflation today, will you ever be paid what you are worth? This is a chance anyway for you to earn extra 300 US dollars. That's 150,000 naira monthly, and you can make that your weekly income and so on and so forth, and take your life forever. Hi there.
Are you sick and tired of not making enough money despite the fact that you're working so hard for several years already? Or are you frustrated as a professional that you're just making enough but you don't own your time and life any longer and you know you can't just continue that same way? Then I've got good news for you. My name is Wurola Majid. I'm the creator of Smart Income System that allows you to make unlimited income from your smartphone without further sacrificing your time. And in this case study, I'll be showing you how this system has allowed me to generate 5.6 million naira in just 3 months. And most importantly, how you can apply the same system to be able to start generating 150,000 for a start monthly, and you can make that your weekly income and so on and so forth. It's absolutely free. You just have to give me 30 minutes of your time, undivided attention. I need to register your details below and click the button to have access. Yes, I'm also aware that you have tried a lot of things and you are frustrated. You've tried Forex and you are told you're going to make a lot of money, blow once. You made some money, but you lost more money than what you made. You can't build your future on that. You've tried many importation and it's a lot of up and down. Audio order, you can't build your future on that. Affiliate marketing, making some money, but you don't own it and you can't pass it from one generation, so everything will end like on you. You don't want that. You want something that can give you generational income, that can give you time freedom, and that is not like gambling. Go ahead and put your details there. Click on the button below and I'll see you on the inside.
That's a big one. To change your story just the way you want. It's a choice for you to change your story just the way you want. Now, using what you have, which is your smartphone. Big advantage there. You don't want to tamper with your future. Never.
Money to start.
This will give you everything you want and plus more. You're going to have everything you want plus more. You're going to have lifestyle, healthy lifestyle, incredible wealthy lifestyle. You're going to have wealth. You're going to have abundance of everything you're looking for in life. And you'll be able to change your story just once and for all. Once and for all. There are several things you can do, of course, but then this gives you advantage that no other thing will give you that. Listen to this short video here from Abu Dhabi on one of my 26 international trips. I say that this is the best you can do for yourself.
I studied biochemistry. Okay. Graduated. I'm the last one in a family of 6. And all I started for was a better life. But today, this happened to be my 26th international trip.
Listen, brother.
26. How do I count it for you? I don't know.
That's me. More than 50 times.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. 26 in a generational one. Not the type you are making now that once you pass on today, you are no longer there, your children cannot even continue. But this one, you get it generational, your health is going on, you have unlimited lifestyle, and you can transfer it from one generation to the other. What else are you looking for? What else are you looking for? If you are thinking about your future, I mean that of your children, be part of this opportunity, make the most of it. You have a one lifetime ticket to financial prosperity. It's been given to you today by the person that is sharing this video. It's up to you to take it and use it and liberate yourself, or it's up to you to tear it and tear that future. Your decision determines what your destiny is going to be.
A chance to change that story. It's in your hands. What you do with it is absolutely up to you. But you have the chance to actually change that story just the way you want. And that is why I want to say this is so good and so nice, but this is not for everyone. This is not for people that want overnight success. There's a process to follow. There are prices to pay. Secondly, people that want something for nothing, this is not for you. People that want any outreaches, they don't care how it comes, this is not for you, because this is something that has to do with doing things correctly, legally, and the way God wants us to do things. However, this is for you if you are ready to make impact and make great income as well. You are an employed professional and you want to go beyond just survivor. You are sick and tired of sitting in office all day, making the money you make when you can expand the way you want and you can enjoy even time with your family. You also desire extra income without further selling your soul and freedom. That is doing what is against your mind. You want to retire vibrant, wealthy, and also young, like the 5% of people. You're a business owner, you want to be more profitable, you want to scale up, you want to take back the control of your time and life. And that's why I'll be sharing with you these 3 amazing secrets that make this happen. Secret number one, business hacking. I told you to become a big business owner, you need huge capital to be able to do that, isn't it? But then we'll crack the code and now we'll show you how to legitimately and ethically own a multi-million dollar startup business with less than 100 US dollars. You heard me right. Less than the amount that you got your phone with. This amount will not buy you a nice smartphone. You know that. But then you can use to start what will change your entire life forever. Very, very important. That's a big chance. It's a chance to have leverage. Leverage is the key to wealth, and if you have access to leverage, you have access to wealth.
We provide the infrastructure that
brought to you. This is done for you. Proven leverage business project. Instead of you looking for money for the manufacturer, everything is already done on your behalf. Yours is just to use the bank where you are to where you want to be.
any successful business needs, as well as consumable products and a compensation plan. Instead of having to raise hundreds of thousands of dollars to get started, it makes entrepreneurship accessible to everyone. It's your business on your terms that can also be passed down as an asset to future generations. That's right. Entrepreneurs rejoice.
Yes, can be passed on from one generation to the other. Can be passed on from one generation to the other. That makes it so special. Business hacking step. Step one, get license. You have an advantage. Instead of looking for millions of naira, billions of naira, millions of dollars, you actually can just get license and take advantage of this vehicle for less than $100 and change your life. Isn't that amazing? Take smart advantage of that. B, skill up. Get those skills you need, quick skills. Skills you can actually get with commitment. In 11 hours, you can get it. Depending on how hungry you are, promote, connect with people that need the service you render or the product you render, are actually going to make a whole lot of money. You earn residual income. That's the future, because that is what Amazon does. You might think, how much is the money? You might be joking, because it's about number, it's about how much. The number will make any small number bigger. That's 179.8 billion US dollars, the second richest person in the world. You just simply want to be a connector. You want to be there at the middle, connect people, attract people that has a need, and connect them to people that has a solution. Be the bridge. That's all you do. And then you actually make a lot of money. That makes absolute sense. With this same model, this is what this young guy who was homeless some years ago used, and he came from being homeless to become landlord in several places today, traveling internationally, multi-millionaire, just released another ride, maybe like his fourth ride, changing his life from nothing to something. I see that. That is his right. From nothing to something. This is an amazing vehicle. Guarantee will take you from where you are to where you need to be as you apply yourself to this. Secret number two, the vehicle is certain, guaranteed, but then you are thinking, but I'm not techie and I'm an introvert. I'm not good at convincing people. I'm not good at this, give at that. Put all that behind, because secret number two got to cover traffic hacking. It's going to show you how you can actually attract the right, correct people to what you have. They are the ones coming to you, not you chasing them. You don't have to chase, they're actually the one coming to you for what you have. A whole lot of that has happened today already. I'll show you some if time permits. The attraction marketing step, lead magnet, great value, promote it, attract the right people and cash out. Attracting quality leads. This is an example of attracting. This is attracting over 40 quality leads in a day. That's powerful. 40 quality people that have interest, because leads is everything. You want to become successful in your business, there must be leads. People that has interest in what you do. The more of that you have, the more business you have. And that's the backbone of any business at all. Attraction marketing puts value forward. The value will be rapport for you, cultivate trust, establish as an expert. People, as you're educating people, they listen to you as an expert. You qualify people you want to serve and disqualify those that are not committed already. You don't want to waste your time. and then you offer your solution, people are sold out. Total quality people are the people you'll be attracting with this attraction market. Very, very powerful. This is part of what you'll be able to do when you take advantage of this. And here's a case study of how Adegoke made, one of my students made $500K, $1,000 with his old-fashioned smartphone. Just you need to be smart, take advantage, and change your life as well. He was working so hard, he was earning so small, but today he makes minimum a month more than what he paid in the year where he was before. And that's amazing, the power of the smartphone.
Good day to you. My name is Achievable. I'm from Kwara State, Ilorin. So I work as a pharmacist technician. During my experience of working, I'm very hardworking. I'm not lazy because I'm working for 13 hours daily. But despite for me working for 13 hours, I'm unable to earn my worth because I was just paying a token of 20,000 naira. So with that 20,000, I want to become great in life, but I know that is impossible. But with the help of this my smartphone, which is doesn't a big phone, but I can use this phone. With this phone, Johnny S10, I can use this phone to generate over 500,000 in the range of 2 months only. So making this money with this smartphone, this helped me to come to take advantage of the money and buy myself a 6-figure phone, which is Infinix Note 11. So I buy this phone for myself without working for anybody. I'm working for my comfort on my own. So what is the changes? The changes there is just that I found the skills from the smart income system, which helped me to learn the skills to turn my phone into an asset. So that is what made the changes for me. So fast forward today, I can buy myself a latest phone, Uni Note 11. With the help of this Note 11, I brought this phone. They give me a lot of gifts, which is this bag, a lot of things around this. So it's very, very. I always look at it for someone who has a big phone and you are still struggling to generate money or still asking.
Yes, a lot of people have smartphone, begging for money, want data, this and that, because they never take time to learn. You have to learn before you earn. This is another that story from nobody to a mansion owner using as a mansion. This is another young individual that did not have more than promising certificate, making good money from this same high school. If you cannot do it, this guy that is not so educated can do it. What are you waiting for? You can. This is 30 million last year, $7,000, and this year may just last 2 months, got another 40 million naira, and keep going
from the beginning to the end. As time is just like.
And that is a secret number 3. Now you know the vehicle is certain, guaranteed. Your limitation, there's no limitation because you have the ability to overcome all those things. The people that are not as smart as you have done that, you can do it. Secret number 3 is the automated system hacking. You're thinking now, okay, if I can do it, what about the person that will be my partner? How will he do it? What about if the business is growing? How do we scale? You don't have to worry because the automated system hacking got you covered. That's where you have the robot take care of a lot of things for you. You can see that guy dancing. Very good guy to have as an assistant. Thank you. Take back the control of your time and your life, and your life will never remain the same. This will give you that chance to be able to take this kind of crazy stress off your life for good. Steps to take: attract qualified leads, very quality leads. Through your sales funnel of God, that's the automation system. You take people from absolute stranger to become your paying client in the shortest time possible. I'm going to show you something to that effect. Passive auto income. You begin to make passive auto income. The income is coming, is passive. Now you can also say, let me scale more. I'm making this, let me make this more. And that's why I advise, even when you are making, be open, because there's so much more you actually can make. This is going to be this generational, uncommon financial and time freedom plus lifestyle. But unfortunately, most people never get wealthy, not because they cannot get wealthy, but simply because they are not trained to recognize opportunities that is right for them, unfortunately. a young individual, Amala seller in Lagos, not so educated, some educated teacher who has decided to change their life with this amazing way, smart income system. So you need to be smart enough, take advantage of this, change your story once and for all, your life will never ever remain the same.
حبيبي يا نور العين حبيبي 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 يا نور العين
حبيبي مغربي she said what you never leave me. I said, hey.
Possible for you as well. Very possible. So what do you get as you take advantage of this now? Which is the only thing you need to do. Recommended leverage business model, plus you're going to have mentors that are going to guide you. You get personalized website, e-commerce website for $1,000 $500K is more than worth it. Then you also have access to advanced email marketing app, $1,000 $500K. All the tools you need for online business is there. Mentorship by 7-figure earners, 100,000 naira. That's 7-figure earners like myself and others, 100,000 naira priceless. You know how much you pay in school. Diamond click system, the win system that reduces everything to a click. Business can go on autopilot without you being there all the time. And then you have the digital skill is 700,000 naira. Put together is 1.3 billion naira, $2,600. More than what it I tell you, because you can make this money, you can decide to make a quarter of it a day or half of it or more, or even the whole amount. It depends on what you do with it.
It's gonna take at least
but then
2 years.
To have a special discount on the digital skills where you're going to enjoy 50% discount, so that all you need to pay is just 50,000 naira. Instead of 100,000 naira, even for that, 50,000 naira like $100, then you have everything else here for you as a bonus when you take action on this. When you take action on this, within the next 48 hours, you have access to this. Now, what are the skills you are going to learn from these digital skills? You're going to learn skills that are hiding there in the world today, and I'll put you in a special place. Pay attention to this information. I promise you're going to learn all of this more.
To get the same number of jobs back. So in this free time, you must spend it on education. Get a skill that can make money fast. As a business myself, I'm still looking to hire people, but people with internet skills. People who know how to edit videos. People who know how to run Facebook ads, build websites, create a sales funnel. People with
all this you will learn from the digital skills, like I said, plus more. But if you are much smart enough, I like to reward fast action taker. You take action immediately, then you have the chance, you have the opportunity whereby you have the digital skills like free, plus affiliate commission, and you have the recommended business for 20,600 naira, $40. Now, some few hours is all you have. 11, the first 11. When I say the first 11, I mean people here, people on the internet everywhere. You don't want to ever miss a chance like this, particularly if you want your life to change. So get back to the person that gave you the link for recording and get started immediately. Click the link above or the button below. Get started. Take advantage of this amazing offer plus these incredible bonuses and change your story forever. What is possible for you to do when you take advantage of this sincerely? Let me show you something quickly. Let me show you something real quickly. Let's see. I need to get this down. Just for you to know that the possibility is endless. Okay, let's see this. Let's see, this is the website. Let's see the possibility here. What is possible? Sometimes you can actually decide to make what people make in a year in just 2 days or 3 days. All right, let's see. Okay, first let's see. This is orders 28. Let's scroll down. Others here 28. Can you see that? Even 2 hours ago, 5 hours ago, can you see that? Okay, I know you are muted, but I'm sure you can see that. So this is serious. Okay, let's look at revenue. Let's look at revenue. This is what you stand to be able to do with this. So you have to be very serious and take serious advantage. Can you see that? Can you see? That's kind of 3 days, 1st to 4th. Majorly like 2 days, major part of this happened. 438,000. Is that not close to $500,000? Today is not over yet. So this is a big chance to be able to learn skills that will help you to be able to do some of these things. And can you see that? You see the breakdown? The possibilities endless. That's what people have to sit in office for. How many months, 10 months to do anything like that? So take advantage of this and change your life. And if you are a part of this already, get very serious, get very determined, because you have in your hands what will change your life forever. This is like close to like 1,000 years old in like 2-3 days. So get started and I will see you on the inside.